Know how the Earth was born? 5 billion years ago. The debris around the Sun kept colliding and accumulating. After hundreds of millions of years of impact and merger, 4.6 billion years ago, the Earth had the same volume as today. At that time, countless asteroids often hit the Earth. The whole Earth became very hot. A worse accident happened. A huge planet suddenly crashed into the Earth, directly smashing the Earth to pieces. The Earth almost disappeared into the universe. The good thing is that gravity, the broken Earth gathers into a ball again, the rest far away from the Earth, forming another planet. It's the Moon. 4.2 billion years ago, the Earth's temperature kept falling, forming a surface mainly composed of rocks. Excess energy inside the Earth is released in the form of volcanoes. At the same time, a large amount of water vapor, carbon dioxide and other gases are released. The more water vapor accumulates, the more heavy rain falls on the ground. It rains for hundreds of millions of years. Since then, the Earth has become a water ball. Chemicals from underwater volcanoes 3.5 billion years ago evolved the first single-cell life. About 3 billion years ago, there were a lot of cyanobacteria in the ocean. Their photosynthesis produces a lot of oxygen. Increasing oxygen in the air, the outer layer of the Earth's atmosphere forms an ozone layer. This provides conditions for the evolution of life on Earth. Complex single-cell life is also emerging. The Earth was suddenly covered with ice and snow 1.2 billion years ago. The thick ice layer makes the Earth's internal pressure too high, causing volcanic eruption. A large amount of carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere to produce the greenhouse effect. The ground temperature rises slowly. The Earth has ended a 300 million year ice age. Suddenly, the first multicellular organism appeared. Since then, there has been a big explosion in the evolution of life on Earth. The Earth has opened its own new era. The image of the Earth at night can teach us a whole lot about life on Earth. Obviously, a lot of these dots are cities, but you can even spot entire regions that are more densely populated. Look at Africa and how clearly you can trace a path of the Nile River, or in Europe, the Benelux region and the Po Valley. But cities aren't the only thing that emits light. In Saudi Arabia, the extraction of oil creates bright lights from the flaring of gas, and in the mostly uninhabited regions of Western Australia, the satellites could capture light from wildfires that occurred over a span of 22 days. And in the water surrounding South Korea, the numerous fishing boats emit bright lights. There are actually agreements between countries that regulate fishing, which can sometimes cause odd shapes like these completely straight lines. None of this would be visible with a daytime map of the Earth, which is why